Hey, and welcome to my channel. My name is Dimba Monroy and I am a counselling psychologist doing my doctoral training. And I make videos about relationships and everything that make people connect with each other. In today's video, we'll be talking about the 5 love languages. So people may differ in their instinctual language in which they express or want to receive their love from their partner. So in this video, I'll be talking about the languages and how to maybe support your partner and communicate in their language. For example, some people may be drawn to giving a gift or doing something for someone, where other people might be far easier in just saying I love you or giving a compliment. So these are some of the differences that we'll be talking about. It's important to keep in mind that we're all human, so we probably have a little bit of all 5 of them. But one or the other may be a little bit more strong for us, or might be more drawn to one or the other love language. And it can be just helpful to know what your language is and what your partner's language is. The same goes for your partner. Your partner might just have a preference in how they receive their love. So knowing about this or communicating with your partner about this may just help connecting a little bit more with them. All these love languages differ per person, and there's no perfect love language. However, it can be somewhat culturally different because some cultures may favor certain love languages far more over the other. The first love language is words of affirmation. So you might really appreciate it when your partner compliments you, or when they explicitly tell you I love you, or when they express that through text. Or it may come very natural to you to express your love for your partner in this way, verbally or through text or through written words. So if you think your partner is stronger on words of affirmation than you are, or they prefer it more than you do, then you might want to challenge yourself and just send them that surprise text, or write it down on a card how much you care for them, or give them that compliment when they try on that new sweater or how good they look today. They may really appreciate hearing that from you because it's their language that they instinctively connect better with. So the second love language that we'll be talking about today is quality time. So quality time is the time spent together uninterrupted. So it may either be about doing something special like watching a movie, going for a hike or a walk, or going out together. It may also just mean time spent together doing nothing important, nothing special, but just the two of you. So if you think your partner is stronger on the side of quality time than you are, my tip for you would be to just spend mindful time together. Try and schedule it maybe. Try and schedule that coffee in the morning that you can have together, or schedule going for a walk together. And be mindful that probably if you're interrupted by your phone or by other things, that your partner probably doesn't appreciate that, and that they prefer spending that time together uninterrupted, doing what you're doing, and whatever that is, going for a hike or watching a movie or a nice conversation, the two of you over a glass of wine. So the third love language is physical touch. So physical touch includes sex, but also is really strong on the non-sexual touch. So the hugging and the kissing and a rub of the shoulder or cuddling together. So if you may really appreciate it when your partner is like physically affectionate to you, or when they touch you when you're walking down the street, or when they give you a nice hug before leaving the house or coming home from work. So if you think that your partner may be a little bit stronger than you are on the physical affection, and they appreciate that maybe a little bit more than you do, then my tip for you would be, if you are okay with this, is to be intentional about touching them. Touching their shoulder, giving them a kiss on the cheek, or holding their hands when you're comfortable with this. So love language number 4 is gifts. Gifts receiving and gifts giving. So with this one, it means that someone really appreciates getting material gifts, big or small. It's much more about the intention of the gift and the thoughtfulness that's put into the gift than it is about the money or the expenses of the gift. So if you think that your partner is stronger on the gift giving or gift receiving than you are, then it might be helpful to every now and then try and get them something intentional. If you know they love chocolate, get them the bar of chocolate that they love. If you know they love a good cup of coffee or a nice plant, give them the cup of coffee or the plant that you think they would like. And just by showing that you've thought about them, this will really match for them in the way they understand love, in the way they receive it from you. So the last love language, number 5, is acts of service. So acts of service really is about doing something for someone else. So it's about making them breakfast in bed, making them that cup of tea or that drink that they asked for or that they like. It's about getting something done. So it's really the deeds. So rather than the words, it's the deeds here that matter and count. If you think that your partner is stronger on the acts of service than you are, it might be really helpful to tell them like, listen, I got a half an hour before I gotta run to work. Is there anything I can help you with? Can you maybe help them out by doing the dishes or taking out the bins? Because small things like that can go a long way for you. So that are the 5 love languages. I really hope this helps you to understand a little bit about how people can communicate their love and care for someone and how you may communicate your love for someone else. Please let me know down in the comments below which love language you think is your number 1 or number 2 that you're the strongest at. I'd love to make more videos like this, so please subscribe and like my channel and let me know what you would like to hear in the future for content, what kind of topics you're interested in hearing more about.